Buenos dias. Today I just want to go over how to use the blog, Edublogs, which you are going to use for your projects, for your blog project in Spanish 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I want to go over how to use it, especially if you're a little bit confused, if you've never had a blog before or used a website like WordPress or wiki sites. It can be a little bit confusing, the format. So I want to go through that today. So the first thing that you will do is on Google or you can use Firefox or Chrome or Internet Explorer, whatever you want to use, and you can either put in the Google bar or at the top, just find Edublogs. It's educational blogs, and that website is edublogs.org. Okay, so we found edublogs.org. And now what you will do is click My Account. Now I am already logged in, so let me log out so I can show you the whole process. So you will log in with your username or email. Some of you had a username, some of you had an email. Now if you forgot that username, let me know and I can try to find it in my class. And make sure you write it down or save it somewhere. That way we don't lose your blog. So this is mine, kgarcia@southlakechristian.org, and my password. Okay, so I'm going to click log in. Now, this is what it will look like when you log in. This is called your dashboard. See at the top how it says dashboard? Okay, that is going to be your most important area where you can find everything, your dashboard. Now, one of the most important things to make sure is when you hover over My Sites, or you click My Sites, it needs to say your name on here. Okay, now I can see everyone's blog because I'm the teacher, but for you it will just say La Clase de Señor Garcia and then your name. So if you are on the class blog, you can't post anything because that's for the class. That's my blog, basically. That's the teacher blog. So hover over My Sites and click your name. For example, if you were Zach, you would click your name, Zach. Now you are on Zach's dashboard. Okay, see how that works? You don't want to be on the class one. You won't see the right, you won't see posts, you won't see pages, it won't show you anything. So you want to hover over your name. So if I were Zach, I would click Zach. If I were Zane, okay, Delaney, Mia, you go to your own website. Now, I'm going back to mine. Okay, so this is where I can post on my blog, is on my dashboard. So anytime you get lost, go back and click on dashboard, and that will bring you back to your main editing page. Okay, so the two important places that we want to look on the dashboard are posts and pages. Okay, posts and pages. So when you're creating your blog post, this is where you will put your recipes or your house or your self-portrait project, whichever project is yours, you will click here on posts. Now on posts is where you see your posts. So for example, I did an example Spanish 3 post, ¿En qué país vas a estudiar? And when you click your post, you have your title, and then you have where you write what you want to publish. Now this is pretty easy. You just type what you want to write, and then when you click add media, that's how you add a picture. Okay, so I'm not going to edit that right now. I want to show you how to make a new post. So right here above post, see how it says add new? This is where you are going to make your post for your project. Okay, so I'm going to click that now to show you how to make a post. So add new post, I'm going to say example post is going to be my title. And then down here is where I edit the post. This is my example post for all classes. To add a picture, click add media. Okay, so I want to add a picture to my post, which all of you need pictures in there. Okay, here's let's do my dogs. This post is going to be about my dogs. So see here in the corner it says insert into post. I'll click that. Yay, now I have my dogs. So I can make that bigger. I want everybody to see them. And I can put a caption. This is Casey, Romeo, Loki, E, Gandalf. Those are my 4 dogs. Update. So that's an example. All right, you can edit, you can add a link if you want to make a video. I would just play around with these. Okay, you can have, you can change the size. Okay, I want a heading. You can change, you can make this bullets, you can make it a quote. Okay, there's a lot of things you can do on this actual post. Now, what I want you to be careful about, I would write everything you need to on a separate like word processor, Word on Google, and then paste it into your blog just in case. We have had a student who lost or something happened with their blog and they didn't have everything backed up. So make sure that you go in and you have it somewhere else too, because it can, if you don't know how to use the site correctly, maybe you save over it, okay, or something happens to your login, right? So then you can either click Save Draft or Preview. I would click Publish. Once you publish that, it will show up on your blog. Now you can go back and edit it once you've published it. Okay, you can go back, I want to make a change, I would click Update. But now it's on my blog. So if I click View Post, okay, this post is on my blog. Woo. Okay, now, where do I go now? I'm on my blog, I'm a little bit lost. I'm going to go back to My Sites and click My Blog. Okay, so find your name and go back to your dashboard. Your dashboard is where you edit everything. Okay, the next thing you need to do, which is in Pages. So you will click Pages, and then you will add New Page. Okay, so this is an example page. Now, how is this different from posts? The post will come up on your blog. The pages are like the little titles at the top, right? So example page, biography page, example. Again, add media. It looks exactly the same right now. So I will click publish. Oh, it's, okay, hang on. It doesn't want me to do that right now. So if I go to my blog, visit, okay, these are my pages at the top. Okay, biography, Spanish 2, Spanish 3, and then these are my posts. Okay, Spanish 2 recipe post, Spanish 3, en qué país vas a estudiar. So see the difference? At the top here we have pages, biography, okay, and then these are all the posts. Okay, again, if I get out of my main page and I don't know where to go, if you click My Sites and your name, go back to your dashboard. Now, when it is time to make comments, when you're on your dashboard, you can see the posts from other people. So for example, this person is in Spanish 3 and they posted about their apartment because that's their project. So I can comment on their post, muy bien, me gusta, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then I would click post comment. When it's time to post comments, that's where you'll find it. Is, again, go back to your dashboard and you will see under my class, it will show all the different posts. Okay, and you can find people in your class and you can go through and comment on their posts. All right? So I hope that can clear it up a little bit. And if you have any questions about comments, there's on your dashboard, there's a button that says comments, and you can decide, if somebody posts something inappropriate, you can delete it. Okay, there's different things you can do with comments. Okay, but remember, they're all together under my class. So you don't have this button that says my class, that's only mine, where I can see everybody's blogs. Okay, again, under My Sites, make sure you're under your name, go to your dashboard, and that's where you do all your work, your pages, your posts, everything like that. Okay, again, if you have any questions, email me, let me know. You can also, if you need help, look on YouTube. There's tutorials on Edublogs. And we can also, if you need like one-on-one help, we can set up a Zoom conference. All right, so good luck, and I'm really looking forward to all of the projects. Hasta luego.